My name is Margie Nelson, and I am going to speak on my intercultural speech, which is about my best friend Fatu Noe. Um, she is from Liberia. I've been knowing Fatu ever since 2004, and I went away for a year and lived in Lexington and came back and met up with her, and we've been the best of friends ever since. Now, Fatu is from Liberia. She was born and raised in the city of Liberia and not the country part. Well, just a few days ago, I interviewed her over the phone since I can't do much right now. And I asked her, and she told me some things about her family and what she knew about her country. She said she really wasn't that, she didn't live in the country part, she lived in the city. So she said, she informed me that she was sort of born with a silver spoon in her mouth. Her father and mother had a total of five daughters, and her dad gave her anything she ever wanted and needed in her life. She also told me that she never even went to public school. She always went to private schools. And she was born in the hospital and not in, the country. She said that her mom had the best prenatal care that money could buy. She was taken well care of, during her pregnancy. And that, but always went to the best private school. That means that's what I've already said. I'm sorry. And she said also that her mom and dad later on divorced, and he had seven other kids by different women, and that was after their mom had divorced. But she wanted me to know that she loved her dad. He gave her the best money could buy, and she said that happened around when she was about 4 or something like that. And she wanted me to understand her dad was a very good looking man, and women were always all over him. She also told me when she was about 4, she lost her eye with her stepsister, who her stepmom had went out and got a knife to cut up food with. And her sister was about 5, and she took the knife and accidentally plucked and knocked her eyeball out. So she was in the hospital for about a month with that. And she also said that when she got out of the hospital and had started going to school, that the kids would pick at her. And she was weak, she was young, she was weak. And she said they would pick at her, they would bully her. And she said that she had to fight, every day she had to fight and fight. And as she got older, she was fighting all the way up until she got turned 11. And then she had to go back in the hospital, and they did eye surgery and put an artificial eyeball in her eye. And she said that um, after that, she didn't have to fight her way through anymore. She wanted me to know that bullying exists everywhere. She came to America, she said, because of the war. And had there been no war, she would have still been there. Now, the Civil War in Liberia was in 1990 until 2005. She said that also in Liberia, they do an injustice to women, making them sleep with them to get the position they put in for. She wanted me to know Africa does not do an unjust do justice for women. They do it injustice against women and young women. Like they don't know anything or what they are doing, even if they have gone to school and are well educated. They are discriminated and sexual harassment goes on. She also told me that excuse me. She also told me that that the men take advantage of women in Liberia. She also said she speaks English and has always spoke English. She does not speak her language and asked she does not speak her language, and I asked her about her religion, and she said her whole entire family, all the way down to her mother, are Muslim, and she is a Christian of apostolic Pentecostal faith. And I asked her, does she believe in the Trinity? And she really brought it to my understanding that she believes only in God, Jesus Christ, and that's it. And she only reads from the King James Version. And she says that as far as her culture, she doesn't know very much about her culture. I've eaten her culture food, and it's really good. I've been around some of her friends who are from that culture and eaten with them, and and had a good time with them also. All the way up to the age of 11. Oh, my fault. Oh, I'm sorry.